Do you like Pokemon? Do you like memes?
Oh my god, he sounds like a gay Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I know, but I figured this time I will read the material to you. It might help. Are you interested in Pokemon VGC but don't know what to look for in battle? Welcome to the Liminia Channel. We review various mechanics, attacks, strategies, and more to learn what something does, how to use it, and how to fight against it. In battle, a trainer must account for a multitude of variables: their Pokemon, their strategy, their opponent's Pokemon, and an educated guess on how the opponent will approach the battle. Not only should we factor in the influence weather has in battle, but also terrain. For today's lesson, we'll be covering Grassy Terrain. Terrain is a type of field effect that affects all grounded Pokemon, meaning flying-type Pokemon, Pokemon with levitate, Pokemon holding an air balloon, or those under the effect of Magnet Rise aren't affected by it. Grassy Terrain lasts 5 turns and can be extended to 8 turns when the Pokemon that sets the terrain holds the item Terrain Extender. It restores the HP of affected Pokemon by 1/16 of its max HP at the end of each turn. It boosts the power of Grass-type moves by 30% or 1.3 times while having the power of the moves Bulldoze, Earthquake, and Magnitude. Furthermore, the move Nature Power becomes the move Energy Ball, the move Terrain Pulse becomes Grass-type and doubles in power. The item Grassy Seed will activate in Grassy Terrain, increasing the defense of the holder by 1 stage. Lastly, Grassy Terrain activates the ability Mimicry. Grassy Terrain is summoned by the moves Grassy Terrain and Max Overgrowth in the ability Grassy Surge. Let's see how Grassy Terrain is used in battle.
And I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder.
Oh, don't make me suck your dick!
And
You don't climb trees? Don't make me suck your dick! You don't climb trees?
No, I do not.
You're missing out.
Grassy Terrain can be utilized in various ways. While Grassy Terrain is active, the ability Mimicry, the signature ability of Galarian Stunfisk, will activate. This ability enables Galarian Stunfisk to change its type to the Grass type while Grassy Terrain is active. The move Terrain Pulse doubles in power and becomes Grass type. Factoring in the 30% boost to Grass type moves, this move becomes a move with a base power of 130, providing an excellent coverage option. If used by a Grass-type Pokemon, this move gets the same type attack bonus, otherwise known as Stab, which is a 50% or 1.5 times increase to moves used by Pokemon at the same type of that move, increasing the base power Terrain Pulse to 195. Under Grassy Terrain, the move Nature Power becomes Energy Ball. This move can provide coverage for Pokemon whose opponents are weak to Grass-type moves. The move Grassy Glide increases in priority to +1 while Grassy Terrain is active. This move also benefits from the Grass-type boost the Terrain provides to become a move with a base power of 91. This can be taken even further to a base power of 136 when used by a Grass-type Pokemon. The move Floral Healing, the signature move of Comfey, will restore more HP while Grassy Terrain is active. This will increase the healing from half of max HP to 2/3 of max HP. Combined with Comfey's signature ability Triage, an ability that increases the priority of healing moves to +3, it will allow for excellent support while Grassy Terrain is active. The item Grassy Seed will activate for the holder even if the Pokemon is not grounded. This is useful for Pokemon who may need the boost to defense. This synergizes well with Pokemon that use the move Body Press, a move that factors a Pokemon's defense stat instead of attack stat. A Pokemon with the ability Unburden will also benefit from holding a Grassy Seed, immediately doubling their speed stat once while Grassy Terrain is active. Let's begin our next battle and see a Grassy Terrain strategy.
boulder. That is a nice boulder.
That will break his legs.
Oh! Don't make me suck your dick! Prepare to fight!
There are a number of advantages and disadvantages to grassy terrain. The residual healing can stack with other sources of healing, such as from the item leftovers. This residual healing can combat the poison status element, and if a Pokemon has another form of healing active, it can possibly negate the residual damage the poison status inflicts. The boost to Grass-type moves enables Pokemon to threaten opponents who take neutral damage from Grass-type moves. The opponent will have to resist or be immune to Grass-type moves in order to be safe from the damage. The moves Bulldoze and Earthquake, moves that see a lot of use in VGC, are halved while Grassy Terrain is active. This provides a layer of protection for any Pokemon weak to Ground-type moves in your team. A Pokemon's immediate use of Grassy Seed allows for a Pokemon to utilize various strategies in battle.
Unfortunately...
The healing Grassy Terrain provides extends to your opponents and can be used against you. This healing has the potential to make a Pokemon a difficult enemy to defeat. A Grassy Terrain team is likely to use many Grass-type moves. The Grass type is resisted by 7 types: Bug-type, Dragon-type, Fire-type, Flying-type, Grass-type, Poison-type, and Steel-type. It is not uncommon to encounter Pokemon who may have a double resistance to Grass-type moves. This can reduce the amount of Grass-type damage a Grassy Terrain team can inflict in battle and will therefore need to use other move types in order to compensate. While the moves Bulldoze and Earthquake are reduced in power while Grassy Terrain is active, it doesn't affect other Ground-type moves, such as High Horsepower. This will require a Grassy Terrain team to account for other Ground-type moves if they have a Pokemon that is weak to the Ground-type. Lastly, only Pokemon who are grounded can benefit from the effects of Grassy Terrain. Flying-type Pokemon, Pokemon with the ability Levitate, Pokemon holding an air balloon, and Pokemon under the effects of Magnetize are unable to make use of Grassy Terrain in most circumstances. With this in mind, let's apply what we've learned.
A lot of people will be scared.
Don't make me suck your dick!
I can't swim!
You don't climb trees?
No, I do not.
You're missing out.
I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder.
make me suck your dick!
A lot of people will be scamming.
Activate our weakness policy.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
And
Take me to your special place. Close your eyes, show me your face. I'm gonna piss on it.
Don't make me suck your dick!
Flying in my mouth. The fuck? I can't.
Let's discuss how you can counter Grassy Terrain teams. The move Grassy Glide, a move that increases in power, priority, and is commonly used in grassy terrain, can be countered with the move Quick Guard and the ability Queenly Majesty, the signature ability of the Pokemon Arena. Grassy Terrain can be removed by the moves Defog, Steel Roller, and G-Max Wind Rage. Defog also has the ability to remove the opponent's Scream moves and any hazards they have set on your team. Lastly, Grassy Terrain can be replaced by the moves Electric Terrain, Misty Terrain, and Psychic Terrain, Max Lightning, Max Starfall, and Max Mindstorm. These moves sets the Electric Terrain, Misty Terrain, and Psychic Terrain respectively, and the abilities Electric Surge, Misty Surge, and Psychic Surge, which also sets the respective terrains when entering the battlefield. Much like weather, the slower Pokemon will be successful in setting the chosen terrain. This terrain changing can set a combo, changing the terrain and removing the terrain with the move Steel Roller, potentially discouraging the opponent from setting terrain. With the introduction of Dynamax and Max moves, it is easier to change the terrain, mitigating the threat Grassy Terrain teams bring. And that's it, thank you for watching. If you have any other counters or information you would like to include, feel free to include them in the comments. If you like what you saw today, press the like button and subscribe. If you press the bell icon, you'll be the first to know when a new episode is posted.